Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 8. Fingers crossed I don't sound as bad as I have the past couple of days, but this episode we are going to put these All the Mod star blocks or ATM star blocks to use, and we're going to make absolute heck ton of them. So first things first, I need this, my Patrick B, and we are going to go into this compact machine. So I need, where is it? It's this one. I think it's this one. Is this my B1? It is. Sweet. So what we are going to do, I think I'm going to set it up right here because we've got the Insanium one over there, which is making us a ridiculous amount of Insanium. Just thought I'd point that out. That's definitely what you should do. In fact, you probably should do this as soon as you have the means to do this. I don't know how, maybe you do a little farm to begin with just to get enough Insanium to make the bees. But what we're going to do is, so we don't mess it up, we're going to put one ATM star block in here. We need to get a bee, advanced oak beehive. That is going to go right there. What's the other bit? The extension. No, what's it called? I always forget what this thing's called. So it's expansion, not extension. Thank you very much. One of those. Where is it? That one. That's going to go right on top. And I've got my Patrick B. So someone did point out, now that I've got the simulation upgrade, I actually don't need these anymore. But to get the bee in there in the first place, I think we do need these. So one and one. So here we go. Patrick B. Okay, why are you angry? Was he always angry? Does he always look like that? Let's have a look. Yes. Okay, there we go. It's a star bee. Starry bee. Ah! Can't believe we've got one. They don't die if they use their stingers, do they? I flippin' hope not, because otherwise... Yes, there we go. Right, let's get a simulation. I've already got one, thank you very much. And we are going to get some production upgrades as well. So we only need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. I forget they don't stack. And the last thing we're going to do, I think I put it back in here. What's it called from Roots? This thing. Oh, this is not the one that I wanted. I think it's this one. Yeah. Potency 3. If anyone knows the difference between Potency 3 and, like, the other one, what was it? It was... This one's Efficiency 3, not Potency 3. So if anyone knows the difference, then please let me know. Also, I'm just going to spam that, because the more out of this we get, the better. So we also need a puller upgrade. So that's yep, that's a regular one. Perfect. Ah, we actually just got some, didn't we? Yeah. Star combs. Right. Yeah, now we've done that, we can pop back out. And I should have basically everything already set up down here. So I've got this framed drawer, and that has probably already been sent into one of these. Look at that. There it is! Ah. We've got our first ATM star shard. And we're just going to get more and more of those. That is ridiculous. I love it. So, with that, we can use those ATM star shards to... the only thing is we need to fill this up, except the middle one, which is where you put the Patrick star, which is why I've got 46 Patrick stars. Yeah, I also need to rip this down here, don't I? Because we don't need this anymore. Yeah. Let's just pop those off. I'm going to leave this one back here, because I'm still going to use this, I think, to make my Patrick stars. Just makes sense. And I also need to clean this out. So let me do that, and then we'll be back in a sec. There we go. Everything is tidied up. And I've set the thing up that we need to send all of the little shard bits into this as well as the Patrick stars. So that one's right here. I had 45, which, remember, we can make them because of this one at the back here. I might actually set a crafter up on this, and then we could just like auto craft the Patrick stars if needed. I think that'd be kind of good. But yeah, this one here, we are very nearly there with the ATM shards in the amount of time that took. What I will do is we'll get a bunch of speed upgrades. We don't actually need stack, as I said last episode, but that one is just filling this up completely. We are just missing 1, 2, 3, 4. So, star 4. No way. We've got enough already. Oh my goodness. There's our first star from this process. How cool is that? That is ridiculous. Okay, I need to like actually automate this then, don't I? Yeah. So I think the first thing I'm gonna do, I need to get a cable over here, or if not a cable, is there a cable under here somewhere? Doesn't look like it. There's cables right here. Yeah. So I can run a cable over to this. Put a crafter on this for the Patrick star. Let's go see if we can actually do that. Right. So before we do, is there any other cool things we can do with this before we dive into everything? Are you seriously one of those recipes which you can't look up if you've got refined storage open? Oh. Okay. So first one is we can make a creative jetpack. That's pretty decent. Is that 2 creative essences? That's a bit mean. I might actually make this creative source jar. Creative spellbook. Can cast 99 glyphs or lower. Flippin' heck. That might actually be really good. We've got the thing from Pneumatic Craft, which is just a creative version of, a compressor. So we can, I think with this, you can just set, use to generate any pressure you want. So we just set that to whatever. It's pretty decent. Use this to do whatever temperature you want as well. So you could do temperatures or, yeah, anything. It's not too bad. This one's a bit weird because it's like, yeah, but you only need one of these. So that's creative energy right there. And we've already done the creative energy cube. We did that when we got our first ever ATM star, didn't we? So, is there any like other bits that we... yes, definitely this. 100% we should make this. Yeah, so I'm actually going to make one of these now, and we can replace this that's going on right here, because it looks a bit weird. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Right. So, what was it? It was cogwheel. That's creative. Engine, was it? It's one of these bad boys. You can't make the creative... Oh, yeah. We should make one of these at some point as well. It makes the superheated... Is that how you make it? Whoa, okay. That's a lot of stuff. No, there's a cake that you use, and it makes this always superheated. I thought you use this... Wait, does it say? Very special treat for a blaze burner. After eating the cake, blaze burners will never run out of fuel. That's pretty decent. That's actually really decent. But anyway, that's, I'm not sure if there's any other bits. Obviously, there's that. We just looked at that and that. Well, we've made all of these creative bits before, haven't we? Oh, poop. I forgot I had that open. Any other bits? Creative storage disk. Nope. We could make this. In fact, we should probably go and make one of these now. Yeah, why not? Do we do this one first, or... Let's do none of them first, in fact. Let's just lob it in. And I'm just going to grab all the bits I need to make this totally automated. So, first thing is crafters. Cancel. Let's just make a really high tier crafter, because why not? There we go. And then if I get some cables, I can run the cables over here. Just like this. And then I can cover them back up as well. So I could use covers as well, but There we go. So Patrick Star, let's just see what Patrick Star like costs. Patrick Star. Because if it's 9, in fact, let's do it like this. If it's 9 different types, then we're good. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 7 types. And as I look at this, I did just realise, well, why am I even doing this anymore? When we've got the Patrick comb. Yeah, so the Patrick comb, when you put that through the centrifuge, you get Patrick Stars, funny enough. And the only reason we haven't been using the bee previously is because it requires a block of ATM star. So we've got that now, and we could just put another Patrick bee in with our starry bee. So I need to go figure out where the heck I got my Patrick bee, because that was a few episodes back. I made that little raft, if I remember correctly. But since then, we've had a pack update, and it like completely messed with my map. So my journey map is like a little bit wonky. So I need to figure out which one it is. Look, we've got this one here that we've definitely been to because, you know, we've got a waystone there. But it's not uncovered because, yeah, no idea why. So it was a warm ocean, if I remember correctly. Like, we came all the way over here, but maybe we just get our warm ocean thingy back out. Our structure compass. No, what's the other one? Compass. This thing. Nature's compass. Warm ocean. I think it was the warm ocean that we needed. So it's over in this direction. Haha, I knew it wouldn't do me wrong. There is our little raft that we made from the game Raft. I knew we'd be back here. So I've got a fishing rod. Good old rod. And I just need to sit here for ages again and try and get another Patrick bee. We also need bee thingies. I should probably get 4, shouldn't I? Because then I can turn the other 3 into starry bees. That would make sense. Okay, that took a little while, must say. But I do have 4 Patrick stars. This one here is, yeah, these ones have got high productivity, all of these. But this one's got medium. So I am going to have to do some genetic engineering. It shouldn't be too difficult. We've done that already in the past. So I need to check which one this is. Right here, because that one's high. That one's good then. Okay. Sweet. Right, I'm gonna make a little area. No, I'm not. You know what? Let's just put one of these Patrick bees. Remember, I have to turn this off every time I want to do this. We stick one Patrick bee in there. And turn that back on. Okay, I just clicked out apparently. That'll do us. When we get some Patrick combs, I can plonk that in here as well. Comb. Already got some. Look at that. Stick that in there. That's gonna... which one did it go into? That's the star. Unless that was starry combs. Or did it already finish? Oh. I just pressed the F11 key. Shouldn't have done that. Patrick. There you go. We got 2 out of that. Oh. That's pretty decent, isn't it? Oh, I need to turn this off because it's still gonna be generating some of these. Look, it's made 65 since we last stopped. Oh wait, did I put all of the ones that I had previously back in there? I must have done. By the way, this took like 8 hours yesterday when I said like, oh, I'm gonna stop here and then I'll be right back, and I had a nap. And yeah, that was 8 hours. Well, the day before yesterday, whenever it was. Yeah, I need to turn this off, definitely. Where are you? There's white concrete there. There you go. That one. Done. When this one finishes, it should just stop. Why are you still going? It's probably got a request already in there, so if I cancel that. Yeah, there we go. Once this one's done, it should stop. Perfect. That's what we want to see. Right, so these ones here. Ah, okay. In that case, you know what we could do? We could swap this over right here to be pointing here. So, like, where do I do this? Like that. And we can get rid of this. Cables. These ones. And there we go. That is it finished. Does look a little bit phallic, but oh well. So this one is where we can just put 54. So first off, it's a processing recipe. Oh, hello. ATM star is the output. And change this to 54 and a Patrick. Change that to 1. And that is the recipe. And then what we need to do is have an importer on this chest, which we can do from the back. And then we can cover this up if we wanted to. So I've got cables. Let's just come from over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that's where the importer goes. Sure. Creative importer. Awesome. So now, in fact, what I want to do So I'm going to land up here. And if we just... Oh, it's already got one in there though, isn't it? How do I get that one out? Oh, you right click. And it's going to send another one in there straight away, because I forgot that this is full of Patrick stars. ATM star. Go. Oh, look at that. And that's the ATM star automated. Flipping heck, that's really cool. Where are we going to put this? So we could swap this out and then change this to ATM star. And then all we need is a new drawer. Let's just lob everything away. And I will lock that. And that will just generate us ATM stars as soon as we've got all of the bits and bobs that we need for it. So if we look up here, as soon as we get, was it shards? Yeah, as soon as we get 54 of these, or above 54 of these, it should send another request, and it will make us a new ATM star. Awesome. Right, now that I've got that, I should probably like use my ATM stars. So first things first, I need to go grab one, don't I? Because I put them all down here. I can't have them on the system, because if I had them on the system, like as in linked to this draw controller, then it would just input and output. So it would take from here to then import or export even into this chest, into this drawer. But then because that's already on the system, it would just like go in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out really, really quickly. And yeah, we don't want that. We want it to just be like an external thingy. But anyway, there's the ATM star thingy, and I wanted to make this. So if you remember, I set this up a while back, and this made the electric motors that we were using for our create power, like everywhere, except for itself, funny enough. But here is where we can set everything up for this. I know the ATM star goes in there. In like that? Yeah. And then it's like this, and that. And then give it a redstone signal. This thing's super slow compared to what we've got over there, because it's not sped at all up. So we just need to wait for that. We can make a few of these if we fancied. So we could set one up right here for this. Awesome. We didn't have one of these in ATM's, All the Mod 7, because we only managed to get the 1 star in All the Mod 7. So we can just replace this, like, There you go, and that's spinning literally as quick as it can go. Oh, that's awesome. I'm sure there's other places that we're using Create that we could use this for. Why is that like spinning full speed? Interesting. I think it's just stuck on full speed, which is fine. We want it on full speed anyway. And all we really need to do is just keep an eye on this over here. We still haven't got a second one yet, so ATM. That's what we should be doing. We should be waiting until we've got three more blocks. And then we use the blocks to make 3 new bees. And yeah, that's how we should be doing it, I think. Right, is there any other like desperately needed things that we need? What about this block? Is this used for anything else? Bee conversion we've already done. Pollination we've already done. Making that higher versions of it. I don't even know, so you guys could probably tell me this, because I haven't got it on my computer anymore, because I ran out of space, unfortunately, but All the Mod 7, I know it's being updated at the same sort of speed as All the Mods 8. Did they ever add the Starry Bee? I'd be quite interested to know if that was, like, actually added. I really like that they added it quite quickly into this pack, because setting everything up that we've already done to get all 18, setting those up automated would take forever, whereas this is like the cheap route where you just get enough to make 18, make 2 blocks, and then you can do the B version. Yeah. Anyway, what were we looking at? Is anything we can do here? I'm not going to make the jetpack because mech suit and creative flight. We should definitely make this source jar. I really want to make this creative spellbook as well. I want to see what that does. We're already getting the shards. Possibly we could make some of these infinity pipe upgrades, but again, I'm not exactly sure what we would need that for. These things as well. We've not done anything really with pneumatic craft other than set it up so we can do the stuff for the ATM star. These we've already got infinite power, so we don't need to look into that. I kind of thought there'd be more. Am I wrong? Is there... I mean, we could make this cake. Yeah, we should definitely make this cake. Does mean we have to make a blaze cake and all of that. Maybe we save that one for next episode. And with that, I think we are going to call it an episode. We did fully automate the ATM star now, which is crazy to think. Never thought that day would come. But thank you to the bee, I suppose. I think next episode, as I just said, we're going to try and get that blaze cake, because that's just another thing to do with the star. Eventually, I had this idea, I think, from... It was probably JM3. He likes to make me work for stuff. And one of those things is replacing all of this with ATM star blocks. I think that will look kind of funny in the end. So that might be a project that I work on. But other than that, so the blaze cake and the yellow brick road, I was thinking finishing off mine colonies should be definitely one on the list. So this university I think is level 4, where it could be level 5. And there's other bits that I need to do, like make a barracks and maybe expand it a little bit. Plus, there was another thing that I completely forgot right now, but I said I really wanted to... Oh, that was it. Yeah, so over in our apotheosis area... Where is it? Over here. I wanted to see if we could make ourselves the... okay, this is not really apotheosis anymore, but... I mean, it is. These are apotheosis. Yeah. I wanted to see if we could make ourselves the what was it? The Library of Alexandria. So this thing. So to do that, you need to make the enchantment library, Then you need the Eterna at 50, Quanta at between 45 and 50, and Arcana maxed out. So I'm sure we'll be able to figure out how to do that. But that will require quite a bit, I reckon. Maybe 1 or 2 episodes. I'll try and do it in 1 episode, that'll be fun. Try and get the enchantment library into Library of Alexandra. And other than that, I'm kind of just trying to think of other goals we could do during this series. So if anyone has anything they fancy, then yeah, let me know. Right, with that, I'm going to call it an episode. So thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. I'm just waiting around so I can get myself a good, thumbnail picture. So what I've done is I broke this so it doesn't put a shard in the top there. Of course it's raining. Brilliant. But what I did think I should do is something I haven't done since, a little while now. And that is, let's have a look at the stats. Now that we've automated the ATM star, which is the big part of the pack, right? Should have a look and see how long this has taken me. Did not plan that. It took me exactly 10 days of playtime. So that's 240 hours. Wow. 2.3 days since I died. Oh, that's 2.3 days since I did my little test where I jumped up and down for ages to get humanoid flesh. Excellent. But yeah, that's 10 whole days that I've played this. Exactly. Wow. And now we've got automated ATM stars. Absolutely mental.